Stand up so I can show you this outfit. Is that okay?
Show us.
Amazing. I'm gonna stop gyrating though because now it's happening. So when it's time for DG2, we know it's time for stretch, right? We're talking like 4 inches of stretch, that remarkable stretch that makes it look like your pants were tailored and painted on. These are the patch pocket, which I love, that really nice extended vintage looking pocket pant we have coming up. The shoe, may I just give you the moment? Okay. We have the pull tab with the brass. We have the gold jewelry tone hardware right here on the toe. Someone pour me out another shot of shoes. They are so good. This sweater, also lowest price ever. Everything I'm wearing, by the way, massive customer picks. It's not just fashion though. Oh, are you seeing this jacket too? We also have great items for your bedroom, including the #1 most luxurious mattress topper we offer, full stop. You know me, I love home items. I said for my host faves, I want the best of the best. What is the most luxurious mattress topper we have? This is a 3 inches of fill on a mattress topper, by the way, and that is going to be coming up soon. Just so you know, can't find another one with that amount of fill for under $125. We're having you take it home for under $12. That's right, that's the host faves. But for right now, it's time to light up our lives and get one of the best values of the day. Gosh, this looks like crystal. It's our today's special. Over 10,000 sold by noon. Wow, that's remarkable. I looked to find something similar, and the River store right now, the online River store, is selling one for $40. You are going to be able to take these home on your flex pay for $3 each. And what is it that you're taking home? Well, first of all, not just one, but 2 of these touch lamps. Yes, they do touch, they are touch activated. But finally, and for the first time, we are also including a remote control, which means if you do have it maybe up on a higher shelf or flanking your mantle, maybe it's across the room and it's time to go to sleep, or it's that children's bed light, you can turn it on and off and adjust those settings with the ease of a remote control that will be included with the batteries included. We're also giving you a charging cord so you don't have to have this plugged in. And you know what's really incredible? We're including the rechargeable batteries that are within this. That's a huge value just right there. So when you think of all of that and you go, okay, well, what about the $8 shipping and handling? Nope, that's free too. Free shipping and handling, free batteries in the remote, free remotes, free rechargeable batteries within the lamp, and 2 of these lamps. We have really hundreds of ways to use them. I know so many of you are excited to put these in your china cabinets, have them near your crystal, because even when the lights are off, it really does read like cut crystal. They're just beautiful. They don't at all read like a light fixture until you turn on the light. But when you do, this is the ambiance, this is the beauty, this is the originality that we're all, look at that. The white, even that gorgeous gold tone, wow. Just, oh, the white, it's stunning. We have Julie Truster here with us. I have never seen something quite like this. I know something similar went viral, and those all go for $30 each, and they don't even have the remotes.
I know, and they only have 1 function to it, which, by the way, you get 2 remotes.
Right.
So each one comes with its own remote, and each one comes with the charging cable. So you can either tap it, like, okay, see this right here? Let's go through. I want you to see this because this is what went viral.
Yes,
let's see. Let me take this off so you can get the full picture here. Sorry about that. So this is called shape lighting right here. This is what went viral on TikTok, and we launched it here last year. We had a rose pattern. This is what they call a starburst, and it's so stunning. But what Living Glow did is they added in the bottom here, there's a little, I call it a carousel, and it goes around, so you get this. Now I'm gonna go over to our light box over here and show you the back effect. Look at this over here. So there's a carousel down here and it goes around. So in your room or maybe on a bookshelf, see this movement here? It looks like the Northern Lights, and you can see it. I'm not kidding you. It'll go on your walls, on your ceilings. It goes all over your house. Now, if that's too much for you, you can turn it off. You have the ability to. But and so this is just the 1 function with your remote control. I'll show you both functions. That's both functions. Okay, right there. If maybe we could pull out just a little bit so you can see both, and then I'll hone in.
Look at that.
I know, look at that.
Look at that.
Okay, so this is both. Okay, now I'm gonna turn the one off. I'm gonna turn off the starburst mode. And now this, if you just want the effect on your walls and your ceiling, you can have that. And you have, with the remote control, 16 different colors. So red in a fireplace, this looks stunning. We'll give you some ideas around the studio. Red, green, blue. There's your traditional white, which is stunning. It reminds me of Frozen. And then if you have a little girl, pink. The pink mode is beautiful. There's purple, there's teal.
The teal's pretty too.
The teal is so pretty. There's kind of amber colors. There's an orange. And then there's also a fade, which I had it on fade earlier. And so it fades through the colors very softly.
Goodness.
It's so soothing to look at. And remember, you're getting a 2-pack. There we go, there's the fade. And then let me do the jump. Okay, that's fade.
Yes.
You can see where it cycles through. And then here's jump, where it goes really quick.
Oh, party time.
Party time, now that with the walls and the ceilings, again, if that's too much, you can turn it off and then go back to maybe the classic white. But this is what made it go viral. So Living Glow took the viral product that was out there and they added that carousel, and this is the effect you get. So think on your dining room table, Thanksgiving, Christmas time, how beautiful that's gonna look.
That's what I'm talking about for table settings. You know, indoor, outdoor, remember you don't have to have these plugged in. These on a back patio, these in your garden space, the lighting will be stunning outdoors. It will be stunning indoors. To have them on the table as a centerpiece or throughout the table, of course, your entry tables in the office. No doubt my daughter is looking for something like this in her room for a nightlight, and very rarely can you get them without the cord.
Exactly.
So that's a huge thing we've realized, and I want to tell you that red and green colorway that we have right now out here, you're about to see it. I do have a light, okay, well now it just shifted to purple, but I do actually have a light feature lamp that does the red and green only. I spent $45 on it, and I only put it out during the holidays, and I keep it going the whole season long right there in front of my Christmas tree. And the worst part is I also want one in the bedroom. I also want one, but I can only put it in one place because I only have one, and I can't move it because it has to stay plugged in.
Oh, gosh.
I saw this and I said, I could now have one there next to the tree. Maybe it's time to go to the table. I can pick it up and take it with me, or I can just keep one in one room and one in the other because we're doubling the value. If you're noticing this stunning rotating mirrored tray, I need to tell you, it's absolutely silent. Silent. You will not hear a motor. It will rotate at a luxurious, slow, steady pace, and they are going very, very fast. Just a hair under $25, home for $5 on Flex. Many people are grabbing a few. You know why? Because there's a lot of things in our life that we really love, and we really want to see them and appreciate them more. Life is fleeting. We have to look at the things that we care about. It's why we have curio cabinets. It's why we have glass cabinets. It's why I collect crystal and plateware. To have this, to finally see the things that you love and to have it be such a sturdy base. What is the actual diameter on this?
It's 8 inches across.
Wow.
This is, and both of them have a rechargeable battery, so you will never ever buy batteries with either one of them.
Oh, that's stunning.
I'm gonna put two together because remember, you're getting 2 of them, and we've never had the turntable before. They're also 8 inches high, and what Living Glow did is they added on the bottom, there's an on-off switch. So even during the day when these are off, they look like, it's hard to see right now in the dark, but they're beautiful during the day. They look like your crystal. They'll blend in with your crystal.
It's like a crystal vase.
Yep, it looks like a crystal vase. And then you can use it with or without that remote control. So you can either tap it, tap, tap, tap. It also has a timer on the remote control, so if you want it to shut off at a certain time, you can do that. The turntable is brand new. In fact, I used to showcase it with the turntable. We had so many HSN customers that wanted the turntable that for the TS, they brought this in. So that, I think, is just a great combination.
Put your salt and pepper shakers on this turntable with a little sprig of holly and let it turn around in the center of the table.
That's a great idea.
Use it as a constant lazy Susan. Maybe it's something like, you know, some other condiments. Maybe it's your crushed peppers, whatever it is. But you could have just the little accoutrement for your table there. How beautiful to use that on a tabletop. But of course, in the china cabinets where I see it the most.
Yes, and you can make it go faster. You can also put it on your mantle.
What's the weight limit on this? Do we know?
I don't know.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's perfect for
On
these.
the base,
so
yeah.
let's go. I want to go back
Thank you.
by the fireplace. In fact, if you're thinking of the turntable, look how pretty that it looks on the fireplace. And you can see this is what Living Glow added, is this backlighting effect.
Beautiful.
It goes on the wall, on your ceiling. And again, if you don't want that, you can turn that off. I'll show you when you turn it off. Hold on, I turned off the wrong one. There it is playing. So if you want just the starburst
red is
effect.
Beautiful.
I know.
It makes red less of a, sometimes red lighting can be a little ominous or a little party or sometimes seductive, but with the crystallization of it, it makes the red elegant.
Yes, it really does. These are just some of the different colors. So this is on a mantle. I think if you're decorating for the holidays and the mantle, everyone has a mantle and you put your ornaments and your reindeers and all that. How fun to have the turntable. So I'm gonna take 2 of these, okay, and I wanna show you, because Suzanne and I, last night, we were just putting them everywhere, just trying different spots. This was our favorite. In the fireplace.
Oh, how brilliant with the orange glow.
Yes, an orange glow. We did red. Now watch this, look. And do you see the back where the movement?
Yes.
Okay, it's like, and they call that the wave effect. That is brand new technology. Living Glow has never had that. These are completely exclusive.
May I explore on this?
Sure.
I'm sorry.
So much fun.
I think this golden amber glow within your fireplace is going to warm your heart. I really think you're going to love this. Maybe you're someone who doesn't light fires because of the safety or the area that you're in. I don't think you're gonna miss a fire when you have this. And the slight movement looks incredibly expensive.
We didn't have it on the amber glow.
Oh,
no,
it's
okay, let me show you the white. This
$3 each, Julie, on flex payment.
Oh my goodness.
For what we're seeing here?
Yes.
Because you're getting 2, remember, and it's a $6 flex payment, free shipping and handling. So when you pay $6, that will be it, a $5 bill and 4 quarters, and we are going to ship you both of these. We will not be waiting till the end of that 5th month to ship them. This is not a layaway item. So for $6, you're not just getting one, you're getting both of the stunning amber glow with that slight mesmerizing hypnotic movement.
I love that.
Both of the internal rechargeable batteries in each unit, as well as 2 remote controls that also have their batteries included. That's $3 a piece. You'll be using these through the holidays before you ever pay more than $18. Before you ever pay more than $18 total, you will already be ringing in the new year with these and finding new colorful ways to enjoy your home before you ever pay $19. That's what we mean by 5 months to pay them off, get them right away for $3 each. I know sometimes we use the cup of coffee idea here. You cannot even get coffee for $3. These are going to light for years. How long do LED lights last, Julie? You are the expert on
in
these.
general? Oh my gosh. Well, we can't say forever. You mean
it's like tens of thousands of hours?
Tens of thousands of hours. And LEDs, they don't get hot. You can move these around.
Yes.
You will never buy any batteries.
What
and I have
an
to show you this
investment.
with 2 of them. Think about your Thanksgiving table. And remember, you can use your remote control. We had the green on earlier. The green was so pretty. So you can see, and on your Thanksgiving table, your Christmas table, you can see the star effect right here, the starburst. It looks like a kaleidoscope.
It's beautiful.
And then with the red, white, and green, watch this, in the white. Okay, look how pretty. This right here looks like a classic traditional Christmas dinner, doesn't it?
This is a Christmas dinner you had to pay $1,000 a piece to be able to go because it's a fundraiser function. Now, what I love is you can do them on 2 different colors. So you could make one green and one red and then say, okay, well then it's the New Year's and I want one purple and one pink. Maybe it's a Valentine's Day dinner. Maybe it's a Galentine's Day dinner. Maybe there's a birthday coming up. You can always change it just with the touch of, by the way, it's very user-friendly. The plate at the top to touch, it couldn't be more easy. And you just tap it or again, use that remote control. You know, the most important thing in interior design, period, and everyone will say it's all the same thing, is your lighting.
Absolutely.
There is nothing more important to decorating for a holiday or just for decorating for a Tuesday than lighting. This lighting is bar none one of the most creative, ingenuitive, but also cost-effective solutions I've seen to light that corner, to light that ceiling, because the light actually reflects upwards. Light that bathroom and carry it with you as simply as carrying an empty cup It's so simple and so lightweight, and look at the possibilities, Julie. $3
This is
each.
the starburst effect. I love it on the floor because you can see how big it is.
Wow.
So think about, I know Suzanne was talking about, imagine a wedding or a bridal shower or even a baby shower. If this is your centerpiece, how pretty is that? And get the turntable if you want it to rotate it around. Let me just show you some of the different colors. There's red and green.
By your front entry.
Yes.
Will you do the red and green again? I'm so sorry. To have this flanking your front door, because remember, you don't have to plug these in. To have one on each side of your door, maybe on the outside on your patio, you're done. You're done. You place and go, and guess what? They will be your New Year's, your Valentine's, your Halloween. Every different season will be taken care of, and then place them in your curio cabinet, place them in your china cabinet, and watch the beauty just continue to grow. For $3 a piece on Flex, no shipping and handling. Those rechargeable batteries that are in there, that's included. Of course, you can have the fun lights here. By the way, just wonderful also for emergency preparedness.
Yeah,
what in your china cabinet will help you when there's a blackout?
Exactly.
Can we put them back in the fireplace for a moment?
Yes.
Because that one, I don't want you to have to always...
I didn't even, do we have time to do that?
We
I
have
didn't
another
even
minute,
see that amber glow inside your fireplace. Wow.
This is really stunning.
I thought my favorite was the white in the fireplace, but there's a, and I think it was this one that we liked.
There you go.
So pretty. Look at the fireplace. It brings it to life.
I truly believe that I would never miss a fire if this is what I had. The cost effectiveness of having tens of thousands of hours of light, the rechargeable batteries, everything's included. What can you open that you spend $3 on and not only have this beauty and have this usefulness, but get 2 of them for $3 each and free shipping.
Can you see back here, there's movement against the back of the wall. You can turn that off if you want to, if it's too much. I mean, because it'll go, when you get it home and you put it in a room, it goes on the ceiling and the walls.
That's so beautiful.
It's really fun.
Of course, we have the rotating mirrored bases still available for you. Those will be $5 on flex payments. So we're talking $11 to get the set plus the mirrored base home. And again, I owned one of these, something very similar. I had to keep it plugged in. I only had one, and I use it every holiday season. And it only had 2 colors available. I couldn't adjust the colors. I'll still pull it out this year, but now it's going to be that old Chevy that I can't drive anymore.
This one you can use it plugged in with the cord or without the cord.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, so we're going to show you this base that we were just discussing here.
Yes.
Now this base is really popular today because to me, if you walked into, a Tiffany's or something, I could see this being in their jewelry counter. We're talking about a silent, very sturdy, slow and steady rotation on a mirrored base that will just be an additional $5 on your flex payment. And look at the way not to show off your vase here, but to show off all your other crystal, your other items, even jewelry. Just beautiful.
Exactly. So it's 8 inches across. This has been a huge seller. So normally when we have any of our vases like this or our touch lamps, I put it on one of these and HSN said, you know what? So many people ask about it that we're going to come out with our own. You can make it go faster if you want to. You can have it turn left or right. You can use it with or without the cable. So if you want to keep it plugged in all Christmas, all holiday, all Valentine's Day, you can. And you can see it also comes with these little papers. So it's a mirror on the top right there. It's a mirrored. But if you want to do, there we go. There's the mirror. It comes with 5 of these, black. You can see the different colors.
So if you just want it to be...
If you don't want the mirror, yes. I think with this especially, and you put it on, it's just absolutely stunning.
And think about your favorite Christmas or any holiday heirloom that you put out, but you only ever get to see the front of it. Maybe it's that snow globe, maybe it's the carved angel. Now it will be on display in 360 degrees of beauty there in the center of the table, of the coffee table, the side table, or of course the mantle. I have so many items like that, just 99% of it sometimes I can't see because of the way it is. So to have this is really wonderful. I think you're going to find use after use, year after year. And again, it does not have to be corded. How easy.
I know.
For an island that doesn't have power, you know?
Exactly, yeah, perfect.
Julie, this was too fast.
This is your Thanksgiving table right there. Put that in the middle and that's your centerpiece.
This was too fast. I really, really enjoyed this. Congratulations to all of you. I know we have a few hundred on the line, so please stay there. We will get to you. Of course, you can always use hsn.com or the app. If you do decide today to sign up for our HSN credit card, yes, it's one of the really good days. You can save $40 off your purchase, and we will be giving you that card number over the phone right away. You don't have to wait for us to mail it to you. And that means that beautiful mirror display stand, that could be absolutely free. Or, you know, maybe you decide to take the today's special. Those would be absolutely free. Or maybe it's time to upgrade your bed to the most luxurious sleep of your life, and you want to get it home for $19.95. This would be a great use. Now, you probably will notice here, I love home. It really is my favorite category. And for me, I knew I had to bring in a mattress pad for my host faves today. But when I talked to Ellen, I said, tell me what is the most luxurious one. I'm not just gonna bring in a good one. I'm not even just gonna bring in a great one. What's the very best? And this one is the very best. And we have just reduced the price, and now it's free shipping as of 7 minutes ago. I know. So, oh my gosh, I just got chills. That's how much I love a good bed. What you're looking at is a 40% off price on the loftiest, most princess-worthy luxury sleep of your life. This is 3 inches of luxury fill. Go ahead, if you're a Googler and you like to really price compare, I did. For 3 inches of luxury fill with a 100% cotton top here, that's a 400 thread count. The absolute lowest price I could find anywhere else was $125. In fact, the average was around $180. I saw them up to $540 for what you're seeing here. The 100% cotton with the 3 inches of fill, 400 thread count. We are talking luxury. And with our 5 flexible payments and free shipping and handling, you'll be taking it home for $11.99. We do have some updates for you on our availability because people are very smart shoppers here. Our Twin and Twin XL, full queen, King and California King, they are available, but we have less than 25 in the Twin XL. Those will likely sell out. And less than 100 in the Cal King. And for our Cal King, our King, our Queen, and even our full shoppers, this is one of those moments where you will not be spending more than anyone else for your purchase. It will be the same price for everyone. And by the way, some of those prices I just mentioned to you earlier, the comparative prices, that was for the Twin. That was for the Twin. That 125 lowest price. Feel free, do your research, I recommend it, but your body's been doing its research every night and it is ready for luxury. Ellen Bunner is here. It's always a good day when you're here with us. Can you believe the price we got?
I know.
And we have matching hair.
I know, and the free shipping. That's what got me too, right? Because this is a big box, let's face it. You know, if you've shopped with us before, Concierge Collection, over 19 years here at HSN exclusively, and I will tell you, top of the bed is something we do better than anyone in the industry. So when we're talking about a topper, number one, that means luxury comfort. It usually means expensive, right? It is, especially when you're talking natural fabrication. So the fact that this is 400 thread count cotton sateen, right there, that's gonna take the price point up because it adds to the breathability. It adds to the airflow. And then I want you to look while you're right here at this gusset because this is the largest gusset we currently have in inventory. 3-inch gusset. That is that added piece of fabric on the side with the piping that gives you that breathability. So instead of everything being pinched and held down, it's billowy, it's lofty, it's got airflow underneath and around your body. The other thing while you're here, let's just take a tour down here to the bed because when I first started doing this over 20 years ago, these were never skirted. They just sat on your mattress and you hope for the best. They moved all over. We've added that 18-inch accommodation, that dual stretch skirt. So you literally get this home, put it on your mattress, whether it's old or new or in between, or the temporary bed, the fold-out sofa, and get ready to sleep better.
Your sheets are going to be jealous.
Right.
Your sheets are not this nice. I mean, unless you're the multimillionaire that I pray to one day be, my sheets are not this nice. This is 100% cotton that is soft. It's cool to the touch. 400 thread count, which is luxury. Okay, and then we're talking about that additional inch. Sometimes mattress toppers can be 1 inch, 2 inches is the average. To have an additional full inch of that comfort and fluff is a reason that $125 was the best price I could find elsewhere. It's the reason that $180 is, an average for the baseline of the twins, and why a $540 mattress topper is what I saw today. And it's not like I had to search hard to find these. These are all the best-selling ones. So $100 was us really pushing the limit on this mattress topper for our most luxurious, highest thread count, 400. Are you kidding me? With that 100% cotton? I was hoping we were going to be able to get it down to maybe, $79.99 for this. We took $40 off, and now there's free shipping. Please remember we have 5 flex payments on this today.
Oh, wow, that's great. And you get to sleep on it for, till January, is that, am I right? Right? Till January to test drive this?
January. All of October, all of November, all of December, and all of January. Go ahead and have 3.5 months of the best sleep of your life, and then decide if you really love it.
Right, and I want to talk about, there's so much I want to get to, but I want to talk for a minute, if you're thinking, well, who needs this? Why do I need this? My bed is new, my bed is too old. First of all, I always say if you have an old mattress and it's not in the budget to replace it, try something like this before you go out and spend thousands of dollars on a new mattress, because this will breathe new life. This was like adding that removable luxury pillow top to your mattress.
Yes.
If it's in between, maybe it's like, you know what, it's okay, it's not great. This is like adding a hug, like adding a soft pillow, a comfort to your bed. And if it's new, so many times, first of all, you want to have some removable protection for your new mattress. But a lot of times we go get a new mattress and it's super firm. We don't love it. You feel like you're stuck with it. This can add that coziness and comfort. You're looking at the boxing. Note that all this stitching goes all the way through. So you have individual little pockets under every part of your body, all those pressure points.
I can feel the difference,
right?
Because sometimes you just see the threads.
Yeah.
But this actually feels like individual pillows, and I was going to remark on that. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, so it's encased in that cotton. Notice too, and I know you love this, the frame border. I love it too, because if you get that, edge-to-edge comfort and support. And especially too, I want you to notice how this is flush, almost billows over or spills over the edge of your mattress. Have you ever bought a topper or mattress pad and you're constantly like trying to get it to cover, and you pull it and then it's halfway over the other side of the bed, or it slopes down and you don't get that comfort? By the way, this one has double the fill. I know you were wondering,
of course it does.
How many ounces of fill? 10 to 12 is what your standard is, 10 to 12 ounces per square yard for like a mattress pad. This is 22. It's hypoallergenic, it's billowy, it's pillowy, it's soft like a marshmallow. And I enjoyed so much reading customer reviews on this one, because I mean, so many of you said that it affected how you slept. It affected, like, you hadn't slept in a long time, and this made a huge difference. A lot of you were able to save a mattress. A lot of you talked about, even with the fit, it worked on your adjustable bed and it didn't like shift and move. I will point out, if you get this home and it looks thin, it needs to air out a little bit. So some of you, if you got it home and you thought, oh, it's compressed, we take all the air out when we ship it. So when you get it home, let it air out and it will
How long does that take?
Not very long. Like, sometimes, you know what I do? I stick it in the dryer if you can fit it in there, or just put it on your bed before you put sheets on and let it air out for a few hours.
Well, it is a customer pick. I noticed, I actually heard this phrase a couple times, sleeping on clouds.
Yes.
And that's the truth. Maybe you're someone like me and you get, sometimes itchy skin. The first thing that any dermatologist always told me is, what are the fabrics that are touching your skin? This is that hypoallergenic 100% cotton, so feel great about that. That's also the most breathable fabric in the world, which means For hot sleepers, maybe if you're going through your own personal summers and you wake up a little sweaty, this is what you want. You want that air passage through on your mattress pad, that your body will thank you, your brain will thank you for sleeping better. And then that 400 thread count, what that means is you're gonna let your sheets stay in the dryer a little bit longer because you will not want to put them back on that bed. You will now have to build the rest of your life around the luxury of your bed. I'm just letting you know you're going to become a bed snob because nothing is going to compare to the luxury of your bed. Maybe you're right now the couch or the chair person, you're going to start watching your television from your bed. Just pre-warning, don't say I didn't warn you. That's what happens when we have a customer pick like this. But for now, the lowest price, which with that 5 flex payment means you will be sleeping on the best bed of your life for a whole month before you pay more than $12. $12. You can't get an upgrade to a room for $12. We have a new update for you here. Cal King is at $75. If you are a Cal King and you know that your mattress pads are, by the way, never this luxurious, this is the most fill, the highest loft that we have on any of our mattress pads, our mattress toppers here. That's it. Plus 100% cotton and that gorgeous, gorgeous 400 thread count. This is going to be the every holiday from here on out gift that you've given yourself. If you do nothing else nice for yourself in the next 2 years, do this and watch yourself reap the rewards. $11.99 is all you will pay because we have no shipping and handling charges. You will pay that for 5 months, but you will not wait 5 months. We will ship it right now. To get this for $11.99, wow. A great gift, but really this is for you. If your bed isn't your favorite place, this is how you do it.
You know, I'm so glad you said that because I always think, you know, here we are mid-October. We are headed in some of the toughest months of the year, the busiest months, you know, where we're baking and wrapping and shopping and, you know, doing all kinds of preparations. You want to get good sleep. So if you're not getting good sleep currently, this can make a huge difference. But I also think about, Natasha, you know, this is guest season coming up. So maybe it is the guest room and it's your old mattress in there. I did it. You know, we put our old mattress in there. It doesn't get a lot of use. This will transform it. I have one of our toppers on my guest mattress and I get compliments all the time. And I say, you know what? It's not the mattress. It is the topper that's on it. So this can save the old mattress that's in the guest room. It can save your kids' bed. Have you gone and laid in there for a while? I know my kids, their twin beds lasted years. So this will really rejuvenate it. Also, think about the temporary beds, your fold-out sofa that you're using, the air mattresses that you're using. I actually have one of our toppers that I've compressed in an air compression bag in the closet with my temporary bed. So this could be if you know you're hosting Thanksgiving or Christmas, this is a gift that you give yourself and your guest. I want to show you a couple other little things that really...
It can't get better, Ellen, and I'm not saying that sarcastically.
Right? I know you mentioned if you do price compare, the prices you're seeing online that are way over this are for the twin size. We don't charge you for the larger sizes.
Up to $540.
Right, and this is the most luxurious in our entire inventory in Concierge Collection. That says a lot. And so 2 things. First of all, it's a topper that is constructed like a mattress pad, meaning it has the skirting, it'll dual stretch up to 18 inches of accommodation. Thicker, thin mattress, this is gonna work. I always like to show you underneath, there's no plastic or paper, or weird fabric under here. It is microfiber, so it's gonna last you for years. You have that extra fabric, 3 inches on the side, even piping. So you get that breathability, airflow, and loft. Double the fill, we frame the edges. It's got the box construction. 400 thread count cotton sateen.
I'm telling you.
And I do want to mention this, it does say spot clean on this. It's literally because it's so big. So if you take this, you can take this to a laundromat if you want to have it fully washed. So I like to mention that because, you know, that is something. This is really, like, you think about the era of, like, luxury feather beds and, you know, going to 5-star hotels and having toppers like this. These are the most luxurious ways to top a mattress.
You heard her.
Right? But
this is Ellen saying this.
Like a mattress pad, like a basic mattress pad, but it's a luxury topper.
I want to just give a quick jump in here for our twin XL buyers. We have about a dozen left. So if you're thinking about that college student, if you have maybe the double twin XL mattresses on your king, I want you to be able to grab in and be able to get the one that you love before it's sold out for the split kings. for those split kings, about 6 of you are gonna be able to grab this. So I just wanted to give that last bit because these are moving so quickly. I would hate for you to miss out on this deal, on the free shipping, on the 5 months to pay for this, on the $40 off, an already remarkable price, because it is the most luxurious concierge topper that we have. This is that double fill. This is that additional inch. Maybe you're the Googler. Maybe you've already done the research and you searched for the 3-inch loft mattress topper, 100% cotton, 400 thread count, and you saw, like I did, the lowest price you could find was that $125.
Right, you're like, wait a minute.
I actually wrote them down because I'm not just gonna say numbers to you. You know, I really wanna be realistic with you. I found one for $155, I found one for $180. When I saw the $540 one, I just closed the laptop.
Right.
I said, enough, this deal is remarkable.
It really is.
And this is the one that I chose for my host phase because I told Ellen, I said, no matter what, I'm not just gonna bring in a good one or a great one, tell me which one is the best. And that was before I knew we could get this price and before I knew we could get free shipping. So to offer this to you now for $11.99, sleep on it for 3.5 months.
Just hold on a minute.
Sometimes we say 20 days.
Who would do that?
Sometimes you'll say,
store
like,
is gonna say, take this home and sleep on it for 3 months, and then if you don't like it, just send it back. It's okay. Who does that?
No one. You'll hear like 2 weeks, maybe a month in a perfect world. Sleep on it for 3.5 months, and then we won't ask any questions. We won't ask who came and stayed with you.
Right.
We won't ask if you slept on it or how many dogs you have. My family has 3. It's one of the reasons I love this additional loft on the side. It's the dog pillow. It keeps them cozy and cradled in.
I just want to say one thing too. What is the best gift you can give yourself or someone you love? It is sleep. You guys, everything operates on our sleep, right? How we eat, how much we exercise, how we feel in the middle of the day. This can really help. If you're curious, go read. There's so many reviews that you talk about this helping with your sleep, and that always makes me so happy. Right?
Yes, customer pick. And a customer pick on our next item. Ask me how many I own of these, Ellen.
Do you
I own 2. Okay, this is a hand of God, find me a Bible.
I love the colors we have left.
So we have beige and white left. I own the beige and I own the blue. I do think that these are the most versatile, so I'm really glad that we
Will you grab
bought
the
enough
cream
of
one
these.
off and let's
Yes, I'm glad we bought enough of these to be able to have them available for you because the first day I touched them, I knew it would be a favorite. This is ice cold.
Yeah.
You ever heard only 39 left in this cream color I'm holding? If you have ever taken an ice pack out of the freezer and touched it, this is ice cold right now. The actual cooling fibers on this throw, which by the way, you can absolutely use it as a blanket.
Yeah, 60 by 80.
60 by 80.
I hate that we call it a throw. It is huge.
Yes.
And it's dual, so it is cool to the touch nylon on one side, and then the other side, it's cozy, brushed microfiber. So it's seasonless. You can use this any time of year, but people love this. Tell me why you love it.
I packed this for my hurricane evacuation. I only took 1 blanket and I took this, you know, and I told him, I said, because we're gonna be hot.
Yeah.
So for me to pack a blanket because I knew I would be hot, just put that thought through your brain right now. This is something that cools me off when I am hot. That's the magic of this blanket. Now, we only have a couple dozen in the cream and we still have the white. You will absolutely want more than one. They are the potato chips of home decor. That being said, the price today is absolutely
lowest
wild.
ever.
Lowest we have ever offered. You're getting it home for $4.99. How many are left total? 300 are left total, and it's $4.99. By the way, I paid a lot more than that for these.
And this is another one
you can
test drive, right? We brought in a blanket last year in this same cool to the touch fabric. You all loved it. You asked us to bring a throw. This way you can use it on the couch, you can use it on the bed, you can gift this. If you know someone who's having those flashes, they will love you forever.
And, or if you know, for me, it's like my spouse is always hot. He doesn't like all the blankets I use for decor. This one, by the way, we also now just keep one of them always on our couch.
You know what?
When we sit on the couch, it's cool.
Men love this. Men love this, which, you know what, they're not big blanket guys, but
everything's
I've heard
practical.
that from many people.
They want the most practical thing.
Right.
These are the most practical. Now remember with that price, $4.99.
Great gift too.
Every single review on this blanket is a 5-star review. So we don't even need to say something. Just go and search the number 853-191. You will find every single review is 5 stars. This was excellent, Ellen. What
So
a romp.
fun.
Those faves are the best.
I know, they really are.
Thank you
so fun.
And thank you
Good
for
to see
bringing these items to us.
Yeah.
Speaking of the evacuation we had recently, our thoughts are with all of those impacted by the recent hurricanes, including our customers and our own team members. In addition to the measures taken to support our team members through our Team Member Relief Fund, we have also made a corporate donation to the American Red Cross. To join us in those efforts, you can visit hsn.com to donate to the Red Cross. We are going to take just a little break right now, and when we come back, all of this.
This holiday host faves will make your season bright. We're taking personal shopping to festive new heights.
Get the merriest must-haves on budgets small
and great, with over 20 today's specials
for 3 days straight.
The most sought-after gift picks,
top favorites from us.
Shop for the whole family and treat yourself if you must.
For this is the weekend to check off all you can carry.
The hottest deals, perfectly priced, will make everything merry.
Don't miss holiday host faves now through Sunday.
My face needs a fresher look.
Got anything for dry skin?
This hair could use a pick-me-up.
Have you heard of Nakery?
Naked who?
From anti-aging treatments to body care and more, we help women look good and feel confident. Try Nakery for a radiant glow, baby soft skin, and hair bigger than your grandma's stamp collection.
Ooh, tell me more.
We're science-backed and an HSN clean beauty brand. Nakery, inspired by women, uniquely made for you.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Shop now for the holidays and pay over time with Extra Flex or VIP financing on every item. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details.
Find the best gifts for your favorite techie.
So when I chose head-to-toe DG2 for my host faves today, I didn't just want the everyday. I wanted to really take it over the top with customer picks, fantastic prices, but also that added bit of embellishments. The really, really profoundly beautiful and ultra expensive looking embellishments here. Look at the entire frosted wonderland. This is what we're gonna be having on the sweater. It's entirely white sequined throughout. I'm gonna be showing you that in a moment. But let's just start with the pants first. These are that DG2 stretch. They're going to be forgiving. They're gonna meet you where you need them to. You will be able to move and live your life. You have 3 colors available. What I'm wearing right now is called the mid-tone. Right here next to me, this is what we're calling the chambray. And then this is the indigo. The patch pockets on the front are actually a wonderful way to accentuate curves while also adding a smoothing and slimming effect. You will see right now on our model, oh my gosh, Angie, those look fantastic on you. They are so cool. They're Western, they're rock and roll, they're casual. They're just that added bit of style, and right now they are yours for under $10. Those 5 flex pays, wow. This is the first time they have ever been at this low price. And you're seeing now the indigo on Angie. And what size are you wearing, Angie? 6 tall. She's wearing the 6 tall, I am wearing the 4 tall, and we have sizes 0 to 24. Best part is, we have 3 different inseams. That's my favorite. That means they will look perfect on all of you, no matter what shoe, no matter what shape. So you have the petite, the average, and the tall. I'm wearing the 4 tall right now. And that's the thing, you're gonna be able to shop that dream size. We have Sarah Tim right here looking like a dream. How much do you love this whole look?
Oh, it looks amazing. You look perfect in this.
I love everything about this whole, it's fall, it's winter, early spring.
Well, we're so honored too that you picked us as one of your faves. I know for me and Natasha, one of our first conversations was when I met her in the lobby when you started here at HSN, and she was talking about DG2 jeans. So we just got into a conversation. What we love about them so much is just how they fit, how they feel on your body. If you're a new shopper out there and you've never heard of us, we've been here for 30 years at HSN, and in the past 15 years, DG2 has sold over 20 million pairs of jeans. So that's a true testament to what our company is all about. And the pair of jeans that we're going to show you right now will tell you all about why that is so important to our shoppers.
It's a boot cut, which means every type of shoe will be perfected, right? So you can, right now I'm wearing these boots that I love, that we're gonna have just a brief moment on them, these Vince Camuto boots. You're seeing them in black right now on Angie. Yes, you can wear, look at that toe kick, I cannot. You can wear your favorite boot under this pant and it will fit perfectly. Right. No more questioning, do I have to tuck in or is it gonna fit over it? But they're also not super wide. And I appreciate what's in fashion all the time, but sometimes it's hard for me to jump on trends if they feel a little beyond my reach.
Sure, yeah.
These are right there where I can reach them.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, so the silhouette you're seeing on your screen right now is our classic boot cut silhouette that hasn't changed for the past 15 years. So yes, this is a classic bestseller of ours in our new classic stretch fabric. So what that means for you is when you see this pair of jeans, when you put them on your body, you're getting 4 inches of luxury denim stretch. It's going to find your widest parts, find your smallest parts, and it's going to find that happy medium. So it's really going to give you this beautiful, subtle shape and sculpting. But then we try to bring it up a notch. We know that the utility thing is still super in trend. So we're seeing cargos, we're seeing utility pockets. So this is a very tailored DG2 version of that classic utility pocket. It's going to sit very beautifully flush against you right in the front.
Wow.
It's nice and long, and it's going to be very deep. We wanted to give you a little bit of beautiful contrast stitching around that pocket as well to really bring out that utility inspiration. And then if we can get the camera back over here, I want to show you that stretch, and I want to show you the back of this too. So you're holding the pair there.
Yes.
Show me how your best stretch.
When I just saw this, I was like, first of all, these look like those 1970s pants that didn't have any stretch. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah.
And sometimes I wear a 6 up to a 10. I know my 4s and my DG2 are gonna fit. So just shop your size and without any fear. These will be the pants that never judge you. And when the rest of the world judges you, or hopefully you don't do this, but you judge yourself, let these pants meet you there and tell you that it's okay to be exactly where you are, because the stretch and the quality on the creation of this denim is what makes them customer pick after customer pick after customer pick. But I didn't just want to bring you any DG2. I wanted to give you that little extra moment that you remember and say, these are the ones that have that really great front pocket. So whether it's your everyday t-shirt, your favorite blouse, maybe it's a chunky sweater, you will always be not just the most fashionable, but the most comfortable, the most confident. And girl, you are going to look so fabulous when you choose that petite, that average, or that tall inseam, because I literally put these on and I said, is it a filter that's making my legs longer?
Well, I mean, I love the way these look on me too, and I think it has something to do specifically with this pair, that long utility pocket in the front. It kind of gives you extra slimming, but also on the back of this jean. Now, we bring you jeans in many different washes and silhouettes in new classic stretch fabric, but the pair you're seeing right here, the back design, we give you a little something extra. We have a back dart here and here above each of these pockets, a utility pocket back here with a little bit of a rounded corner, and everywhere on the entire jean. First of all, those darts give you that shaping. The pockets are nice to the center, so it kind of lifts the booty and draws the eyes in. And then if we go back to the front utility pocket here, all around the stitching of this jean, you're getting a triple stitch. It's almost like a triple pick stitch. It's very, very beautiful and fine. You can't see it as well in the chambray pair, but clearly in that dark indigo and the one on Angie that you're seeing a beautiful contrast stitching detail. So we just wanted to bring you that classic silhouette boot cut. That is one of our best sellers here at HSN, but we wanted to step it up a notch with that beautiful triple stitching detail and also the contrast stitching that you're seeing here on that dark indigo pair.
And you got to get it with the boots. I know normally I don't cross-sell like this, but I put this whole outfit together head to toe in my mind a while ago, and I said, I started with the boots, and I was like, I know I needed the jacket.
Yes,
and I needed the boots, and I said, what are the best pants to show off each of these looks? And that's where I got. Now, this jacket right here, you have 3 options to choose from. Now, the one that I'm wearing is your mid-tone. This is not painted on. This is not a fabric.
Right.
These are actual, and maybe we can get even closer because I'd love to show you the actual embroidery. Oh, we're gonna have a moment on these in just a moment. But by the way, they have sold out in the past, and I don't want them to sell out if you're already in love like I am. Look at the colors.
Isn't that beautiful?
Orange, the red, the greens.
That's a great fall look there.
Yes, the burgundies, the bright whites.
Yeah.
This looks like a $700 jacket.
Right. So
seriously.
Well, that's a great point, because if you are getting a brand new pair of these bootcut jeans, we have so many jackets that pair back with it. I'm glad that we're spotlighting this one and 2 more here in a couple minutes to show you the different washes washes and the different colors. But we want to be able to bring you those complete outfits, right? So
That's right.
everything you're wearing, we're going to spotlight for you. So Natasha has on the bootcut jean you're seeing, the beautiful embroidered jacket, and we're going to talk too about the turtleneck that we both have. And the one Angie has, they have different embellishments based on if you buy the ivory color or the black. But what I want you to do also is like take inventory right now of the jeans you have for fall and for winter. Think about what you don't have and think about those little wish list things that you need in a great pair of jeans. I just think that, you know, now that you've found us here at HSN, DG2 might be that home for you because we've sold so many jeans. We call many of our shoppers our big fans jean queens, and they know all the washes, all the fits, they know the best fabrics. So we really try to bring you updated versions of our classic styles. You're seeing the classic bootcut silhouette that we've sold millions and millions of, and then we wanted to give it that little utility trend nod, which is why you're seeing those beautiful deep utility pockets there stitched out on the front. All the stretch is amazing. Remember, this jean has 4 inches of stretch from the waistband, across the tummy, across the bum, hip, thighs, all the way down to the ankle. That jean is stretching and it's soft and comfortable.
And I love the rise. So is this considered a mid-rise? Or?
It's considered mid-rise, but for DG2 world, it's a little bit higher than a traditional mid-rise.
I'm going to come stand next to Angie for a moment just to show these two sisters because they're not twins. They're really sisters here, these different pants. You'll see the different worlds that you can live in. This is the mid-tone, this is the indigo. The indigo right now is our best seller today. So maybe the patch pockets, you want it to be just a little bit more subtle. I would opt for the mid-tone. But you see, this is where my belly button is, and I'm hitting right there. This is where I carry my weight. And I feel that bit of that support. I feel that smoothing, that tummy control. And I can breathe, I can move. My body will literally give out of my stretch before my pants do. That's right, yeah. This is that stretch, that comfort, that all-day wear through all your meals, through all your life. You're dancing, you're chasing the kids, and just wanting to look a little bit beyond the sweatpants. And for me, it's a lot to grab a jean. And I don't fit in 90% of what I did before I had children. But my she just says, girl. My DG2 made me fall in love again with my curves. They made me fall in love again with the way my body changed when life happened. And I want you to have that feeling too. And I really can't put a price on what that feeling is for you, but I do believe it's worth the $10. I do believe it's worth the $9.99 that it will cost for you to get these home on that flex payment. Everybody gets 5 flex. You don't have to use an HSN credit card. Maybe you're thinking of signing up for one today. You can get these for $10. They'll become your new favorite jean. I can't recommend enough grabbing them alongside the jacket that we're about to show you because we have one that matches with at least 2 of the pairs. But these are all ages, right, Angie?
Yes, these are fabulous.
Yes.
I absolutely love these.
And they have a little bit more of a heavier hand to them, so they feel substantial.
Yeah, well, what we love to say here is that our new classic stretch fabric and our virtual stretch fabric, in fact, all the fabrics that we bring to HSN, they are all premium luxury denim, but at a very affordable price. So the price you're seeing on your screen is what most of our jeans are priced at. So you're gonna get these home, you're gonna love the stretch, you're gonna love how soft they are. Remember, 4 inches of stretch all over the body on this classic bootcut design.
All right. We're gonna move fast on these.
Yeah, girl, we can do it.
I wanna put on all of them because we only have 4 minutes.
Great.
What we're seeing right now, we'll look at the dark indigo jacket on Angie. Angie, do you mind doing a little turnaround for me really quickly? Thank you. This is from the vault. Perfect, that's a perfect angle. Thank you, Angie. The embroidered denim jacket, customer pick, perfect 5-star rating. For this price, when we use our 5 flex pay, now is the time to grab it. Maybe you saw the day when they all sold out. We have just a few left. We were able to bring back a few. $17.99. By the way, those sellouts that were not at 5 flex, people were spending more for that. So for $17.99, you can have that stunning, almost like the cherry blossom with the crane. Now this is the one that stole my heart. This is the mid-tone. And the mid-tone doesn't have the back embroidery, but it has the arm embroidery. How unique is that, Sarah?
It's so great. And you know, this is also something that DG2 does so well. Many of you have come to us for years because of our embroideries that we do. We do them on denim bottoms as well. But when you see it on a jacket like this, you're getting something very special because even though we have thousands, hundreds of thousands of stitches on each one of these jackets, you're still getting that amazing stretch around it. So this is done in virtual stretch, which means 6 inches of stretch all over the jacket. But check out this embroidery. I mean, hundreds of thousands of teeny tiny little stitches. This is the most fall, I think, if you want to go for those like really rich, warm tones. We've got some cocoa in here. We've got some cognac, some mustard. We've got some orange. We've got some beautiful brick red, some ivory. Then, of course, all the greens for the leaves. Beautiful. You're getting this design on both sleeves here for the mid-tone color. Then every color shows a different story. So Natasha's over here with the black. Again, all of these stretch 6 inches, so they're very comfortable too. But check out this back design on the black.
All of the embroidery on this is absolutely exquisite art. This is exquisite art. Some of my jewelry isn't this beautiful and intricate.
Yeah, right.
I am so overwhelmed with the beauty. People are going to constantly be asking you, where did you get it? Where did you get it? And it doesn't matter what you pair it with. You will not only be complete, you will be the star in this jacket for less than, what is it, $17.99 to get home? Is that what our flex payment is? $17.99 for the perfect 5-star rating. Now, the black one is getting limited here. How many do we have left in the black? Okay, so just over 300 left in the black. If you love it, remember, this is not a fabric. This is not paint. This is all embroidered and
Can we get a close-up shot on that crane too? So that was the black. And then the one that Angie's wearing is that very dark indigo with that beautiful crane and the cherry blossom. So all 3 of these designs are something that we call from the vault, because Diane Gilman, when she brought us this brand years ago, she had similar designs of these on jackets. So this is the first time we brought them back after so many years ago, and that's why they're selling out so crazy.
They're so beautiful. The stretch is going to be your best friend.
Yes,
it means you can wear anything under it, you can wear anything with it, and it will still meet you there and fit beautifully. So congratulations to anyone who was able to grab those, because they are getting limited. It was one of the very first things I knew that really took my breath away. I could not believe the price. This turtleneck, another customer pick, and the lowest price ever. You're seeing the black on Angie. We have black or ivory. Getting somewhat limited here. The black, the small has sold out on the black, and the extra small has sold out on the ivory. Everyone else, extra small through 3X, is still invited to this party. Golly, I think that the ivory is so stinking classy. If you love a simplistic elevation, if you love to look chic and you want to still have that moment, this is it. Because you may not notice right away, but the entire front of this sweater is completely covered in sparkle.
Yeah, these are very, very beautiful, clear, flat sequins. They are stitched very flush against the front of the body there on just the torso area. And I'm telling you, when you pull this on, and you probably experience the same thing, Natasha, you don't feel those little sequins poking at you at all. It's done with a very silky threading, so you don't feel any of that scratchiness, but you'd still get that beautiful barrage of sparkle all across the front, and it takes just a little bit of light to catch it. It's almost so subtle you don't see it at first. But then if you choose the black version that you're seeing here on Angie, you're getting a beautiful heat set, multifaceted crystal and sort of a floral design there. And there's something so chic and gorge about a black turtleneck. I just love it. So when you get a little extra bling on a black turtleneck, I mean, I'm all for it. So whether you choose the black here that you see on Angie or the ivory that Natasha and I are both wearing, it's the most wonderfully comfortable turtleneck sweater. It's done on our soft ease fabric. And what that means is you're getting something that, again, has great stretch. But what soft ease is, it's a customer favorite of all our jean queens, because it has this very soft, spongy marshmallow bounce to it.
It feels like Angora to me.
Yeah, it does, but it
has a hand
so
feel of
silky,
Angora,
smooth,
but
soft.
silky. Yep.
It's not scratchy at all. It actually doesn't even feel like overly hot at all. It's not annoying. When you see a sweater from DG2 in soft ease fabrication, this is what you want to be wearing all the time. And especially with these embellishments, it still feels amazingly soft and scrumptious.
So beautiful, so flattering on. It will not cling. You're right, it is a breathable sweater. It still gives a little bit of warmth, but almost like as if your favorite Angora never had any form of an itch, just the softest, most baby blanket-like comfort, cloud-like wonderful comfort with that, you did say almost spongy, you're right.
It was like